just checked into our hotel, and let me tell you this, man, my sister did it again. Oh wow, this view is pretty damn cool. We are now riding back in style. That place that we were at, that place was freaking phenomenal. There was like all these cooks and chefs at their own little stations cooking their own things, and special shout outs to the lady that was cooking the chicken because the love and care that she put into cooking those things, fire. And guess what, they're like only $1 USD. Damn, super pretty here. I think our tour guide or our driver was just telling us that this road that we're on, this was never meant to be here, and that this road was put together because they were filming a show or movie here. Doing a whole lot of walking in this old town square, if you will. It's so freaking aesthetic. You got the old vintage traditional buildings. This is culture right here, man. Another delicious meal down here in Yunnan, and we finally got our driver and our tour guide to eat with us. And it is still a beautiful day here. So yeah, about to head back to the hotel and just relax for the rest of the night. So this morning when we woke up, we got some breakfast at the hotel, and then we went back to where we were at yesterday. I think that area is called Shaxi, ancient town. So we walked around, took a little stroll, and we just drove 4 hours to our current destination, which is Lugu Lake. Yeah, about to go check it out now. This view is stunning. All right, so we just came down from the Lugu Lake viewpoint. So now we're heading out to the lake on a sailboat. So here goes. Excited for it. Are you?
I'm scared.
Do you know how to swim?
No.
And our tour guide says that he never goes out to the lake with the clients, but we're a fun group, so he's going out there with us today. So this is about to be mad fun. And wow, the freaking lake is beautiful, man. Ah, man, my sister is 4 for 4 on hotels, and I'll show a room tour in just a little bit. But man, what we did earlier was so much fun, and shout outs to the people that was rowing the boat because that job could not have been easy at all. So anyways, they took us out to the lake and they rowed us around, and on the way to this island, we stopped by this one area of the lake where you can actually drink the water. So all of us took a few gulps. It was nice and refreshing. So that was that. And once we got to the island, we hiked up to a few viewpoints in a temple where we took some nice pictures, and then we left. And on the way back, it was so comfortable because like you have these little splashes of water hitting your face, and you got the wind and the sunshine, and it was just such a nice ride back. That is it. We have dinner in about an hour, so for now I'm just gonna sit out here and take in this beautiful, beautiful view. Good morning. It's a freaking beautiful day here in Lugu Lake, and just woke up. So just to recap, yesterday evening, dude, it was so much fun, and it really started with a pretty unique dining experience that I've never had before. At the restaurant, the chef basically prepared a fresh fish for us, and he quickly steamed it in a stone pot. After he quickly steamed it, he basically poured in a bunch of herbal broth to let it continue steaming. And once it was done, he told us to take a scoop of the broth and pour it into the little sauce that he made for us. And after the fish was gone, we ordered a bunch of different vegetables and noodles, and we also threw that into the broth. And I'm telling you, the flavor of it was like so freaking good. And after dinner, we walked down the street to watch this local traditional performance, and I thought it was so much fun. People were dancing, people were singing, and after the first performance, there was like a short little intermission where the guests could take a picture with the performers, and even the tour guide asked me if I wanted a picture with one of the girls, and I was a little bit too shy, and I said no, and that was a missed opportunity, and I kind of regret it. It is what it is, but today, like I said, it's a beautiful day here in Lugu Lake. So yeah, today I think we're just traveling around this entire lake, so we'll see what happens. Sichuan, and it makes sense because yesterday when we were out on the lake, our boat captain was like, hey, this side is Yunnan, this side is Sichuan. Our tour guide was like, hey, let's take a pit stop here, take some videos, take some photos, and yeah, it's pretty, man. There's just fields and horses. Like I said this morning, we're just driving around Lugu Lake right now, and we actually went to a few different viewpoints, and yeah, we took some nice pictures. Lucas and I, along with our tour guide and our driver, had a little rock throwing and skipping contest, so that was pretty fun. And Lugu Lake is so pretty because the water at the lake is so clear and it's just reflecting the mountains, the sky, the clouds. Got my cow right here. So adorable, so freaking adorable. Yay. Oh wow, this place is beautiful. All right, so just came back to the hotel and lunch was delicious. My dad picked out a chicken, so it was kind of sad. Thank you, chicken. The chef first fed some wood into the burner to heat up the wok. And to start, he basically flash fried some aromatics like ginger, garlic, onions, and then he threw in the chicken and he stir fried it for a little bit before throwing in the vegetables. Oh, and afterwards he just added in some seasoning, some spices. At the end, he basically just poured in some water and let it marinate and stew for quite a while before we can eat. And afterwards, some lady came out with some kind of like corn batter, and she basically molded it into like a little ball and slapped it onto like the wok. That was some kind of bread, so that was delicious as well. Overall, really good meal once again. And then we went on a little walk, went to a museum for like all of like 15-20 minutes, and we just followed the coastline of the lake back to our hotel, got some ice cream, and now I'm just here chilling until dinner time. And Lucas is here playing Fortnite. He just won, so yeah. And dinner is going to be dinner is going to be KFC right next to our hotel. Because people say KFC in China hits different, so gonna do that. Oh, and also we're next to our hotel. Right at the bottom, there's like a little souvenir store. Half of it is basically all fridge magnets. So Jose, Audrey, Tamit, I got y'all some. All right. We ended up not going to eat KFC, but
Hey,
huh?
I need to deliver some chicken. I have 2 more bags.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. We ended up going to this Sichuan spot right across the corner from our hotel, and Lucas didn't really like the dishes. We went out for a little stroll after dinner, and we just got back to the hotel. Lucas and my sister actually went to KFC, and they brought me back some. Yo, I took the first bite, and I was like, holy shit, it is much better than the KFC in America. It's crazy, man, because in the US, people would not bat an eye for KFC, but here it is pretty popular, and I can see why. Yeah, can confirm it's good. So, what do you think, Lucas?
It's good.
You got the gloves?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, good night, buddy.
Yeah, good night.